Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everybody's doing fine. It's Tuesday. I think it's the 15th or 16th. I'm not really sure. I have a small haul, but I have a lot of conversation for you today. So if you don't want to hear conversation, it's okay. You're excused. You can go. In the meantime, because we just started, I want you to do some homework. While I'm talking, I want you to look up, because I didn't know if I could post the picture because he's a model now, and I don't know if he owns the rights to his image or, I don't want to get in trouble. But just pull up Hot Felon. Copy the picture so you can go back to it when I start talking. Hot Felon. And I'm not talking about Trump. This is another one. Okay? But anyway, we'll go on and we'll talk. I had a haul the other day from Cato's. And Cato's is a little, it's national, but it's a little store for clothes and accessories. And they used to have some really cute things, trendy things that weren't real expensive. And so we went in the other day, and I found some jewelry. Summertime jewelry this year is bangles, but kind of wider bangles. And the plastic bangles are really in. But I picked up a couple of T-shirts, and I thought this was really cute. And it's got that green in it. And I really like the T-shirt, and it's an 1820, and I was trying to see what kind of material it was, but it's not cotton shoe. We know that. The price on it was $25, and it had been marked down to $17, but I'm still trying to figure out. I gotta go get me some real glasses. These are, oh my gosh. Well, it's cotton and something else. It's like 60% cotton. Well, I'm impressed. Maybe I need to go back to Cato's and get some other stuff. So that is really cute. It's got a seam down the back. Got a little bit of sleeve, just enough to make you feel comfortable. So, let's put that there. And this one I really like. I always mess up my white T-shirts because I always end up getting a stain, right here. And I can't get it out. But I thought that was cute, and has a V-neck. And look at the sleeves. Enough sleeve to be forgiving of the big flabby arms, right? So, and this is a 1820 also. Their stuff runs a little large. And this one was $19, and it had been marked down to $13. And let's see what kind of material it is. I can't make anything out, but it's polyester. How do they make polyester feel like cotton sometimes? Polyester feels like silk, feels like satin, feels like, we eat stuff we don't know what it is. We wear stuff we don't know what it is. Oh, and it's also vented on the side. So, and the V-neck, when you have big boobs, the V-neck kind of makes you look a little smaller. So I really like that. But for summer jewelry, It's a little more bulky now. So I found this bracelet. And I really liked it. So I grabbed it. Let's see how much it is. Everything was on sale. I like to shop sales. This bracelet was $3.99. I think it was $16 originally. And this one looks like it was $14, and it was marked down to $3.99. It's some kind of plastic, or looks like seeds, but I'm sure it's not. But it was $3.99, and that's the wide bracelets that is being worn, trending for summer. And I like that. This one, I can't wear the little tiny, I can't wear that bracelet. I'll give that to my daughter. There's no way if I got well, I probably could, but anyway, I bought it for these. Isn't that nice? And doesn't it look summery? Chunky bracelets. Chunky monkey. My daughter and I went shopping together. I could have sworn I had more stuff than this. She had a lot of stuff. Oh well. And then I got a package from QVC. So let me show you that. I wanted a pair of white pants, and they sent me a pair of red pants before. So I had to reorder. And this is what I've got. And then when it came, I thought, oh boy, I can wear this in past September, because it's not white. It's more like an off-white. Uh-oh, here I go holding up the pants again, but y'all know the deal. These are the pants, and it's a real, what is it? Doesn't say, but I'm sure it's polyester. I don't know. Anyway, I like them. They have a pocket, and they have like is that called it's not a dart, but like a placket or something in the front to give it shape. I like that. And they're wide leg, and they're cuffed. And I got a petite because I've been buying my pants and my jumpsuits, and they're just absolutely too long. And I got so many to take to the tailor and have him be a fortune. But anyway, I like these, and I can wear them probably till the end of September. And if it's not real cold, if my daughter has one of those white parties and I feel up to it, I could wear it to that too. But I really, really like that. So, I got a list of stuff I want to talk to you about. But first, did y'all pull up the Hot Felon? That story is kind of a long story, so I'll save it for last. Well, I was talking to the city, and as you know, most city employees don't seem like they have a sense of humor. They just wait on you and, you're done. Sort of like nail techs. But anyway, I was talking to her, and sometimes I have a hard time reading the credit cards, especially early in the morning. So I told her, hold on for a second. And I went like this. And then I realized I already had glasses on, so I started laughing. And I told her, this woman laughed so hard. I said, I just tried to put a second pair of glasses on. But anyway, silly me, huh? Well, let me tell you this. The HOA is going to fine me because, let me tell you something. I had my yard guy plant a bunch of, I think I told you, a bunch of flowers and stuff. Do you know he sent another team of guys over here to trim? And they whacked all my flowers off. All $200 worth of flowers, or, you know, to plant them and buy them and labor and stuff. $200 worth. They just whacked them all off. And I called him, and he said, oh, they would never do that. He said it had to be the rabbits. Well, I've lived here for 8 years, and the rabbits have never chewed anything in the yard. Now, at home, the deer used to chew everything. But I've never had the rabbit, and those would be some fat rabbits if they ate all these plants that were out there. So, the other thing I want to tell you about is Princess Kate went to Wimbledon the other day. She got a standing ovation. She looked perfect. I mean, of course she's thin, but I mean, she's always been thin. I heard she doesn't eat it. Before she got sick, that she wouldn't eat because she doesn't want to gain, you know, any weight, like water maybe and ice cubes, stuff like that. That's not healthy. I mean, this isn't healthy either, they tell me, but you know, that's definitely not healthy. But I'm so glad she seems to be on the road to mend, and they really, really, really love seeing her, and they clap for a long time. I'm happy for her. Not for William. I don't think he does her right. This is something I want to say, and please don't say I'm not one of those doomsday people, but I really think that we're going to have some days in the year coming where certain supplies are going to be held up, and like the tissue. I mean, they're already stopping some of our barges from coming in with goods and stuff. It's all political, you know. Different countries don't want us crossing the waters, and you know, so forth and so forth. Anyway, I think everybody should have a backup of some food and some water. Not some people want to say you should do it have a year supply. I don't say that, but I'd say maybe a month or two. You know, when we lived in another country, we always had to have a suitcase that was packed with every member of the family's clothes and shot records and stuff like that, all in one place. So, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt. I bought a solar bank the other day for, not a savings bank, but it was a bank that stores up energy to keep all your cell phones, tablets, whatever, to keep everything going in case we don't have electric. My cousin in Houston hasn't had electric in 6 days. So things can happen. We don't, you know, and it seems like they're happening more and more. But a good place to pick up certain things that will last. I mean, you're not gonna. I don't think you should do food for freezers, because all the people in, my friend had 2 freezers in Houston, and they had to dump everything. So this is things that can survive without being refrigerated. A great place to pick up stuff is Dollar Tree. They've got all kinds of canned goods. They've got, you know, mashed potatoes in, you know, little packs, you know. all that stuff, I guess you could say it could become survival stuff. And I think you should go there, or if you don't, go to Dollar Tree and just pick up a little bit of that stuff. We'd never know. I mean, when we saw, what was that, Hurricane Katrina, people were looking and they were like, how do those people do that? Well, since then, we've had tornadoes all over the country, and people have not been prepared. And I mean, some had, but we never know. You know, our weather's changing. We have politics all over the world, you know. So it wouldn't hurt. It wouldn't hurt to have a little area where you have some stuff. No, I'm not crazy. So what I was gonna, the HOA is still after me. So today I'm going to what's that place? Home Depot, and I'm gonna pick up a crepe myrtle, and I'm gonna put that in that place out there. They said that I need something, and my daughter likes Dusty Millers. I'm gonna ask her, can they survive the Texas heat, and put some Dusty Millers out there, you know, and that's it. And they said I didn't have a tree in the yard. Yes, I do. First of all, I have an evergreen tree. It's close to the house. And then I have a tree on the side where the garage is, and it's a big tree that I need to have cut. So, but anyway, they're gonna find me and turn me over to section whatever of the Texas code for homeowners or something, I don't know. So I gotta get that right. I guess I ruffled somebody's feathers. I don't know who or where. What I wanna talk about the hot felon, if you got the picture up. The police department published this picture, I think in like 2014. Women all over the country went crazy. They thought this guy was gorgeous. I did too. I thought he was gorgeous too. But he was really, really a bad boy. He was in a gang. I won't say which one. He was in a gang. He had beat a 16-year-old until he almost died, but he didn't. And he was raised in a family where his father was in prison and his mother had run-ins, you know, with the law. So he was on a road to I don't know where. But for showing that picture, the police department for putting that picture, and somebody put it on Facebook, changed this guy's life. And my moral of this story is, if you're pretty or beautiful, you get all the breaks. But if you're normal, average, whatever, you know, you got to work for everything. But anyway, this guy has a book coming out next month of his life, and he hopes that it's picked up and it's a movie, because he lives in I guess $1 million house now, and he's worth $5 or $6 million, and he ended up with a lucrative modeling career. He's been in almost 10 TV shows or movies, you know. His life just, from 2014 to now, has just, it's unbelievable, unreal. So the moral of the story, if you're pretty, and you don't have to, you're just born pretty, you know what I mean? Doors open for you. He even married one of the richest men in Europe's daughter. Well, it didn't last. They had 2 kids. I mean, they had 1 kid. I think they were married for about 2 years. When he met her, he was married to a woman that had stuck by him, but it seemed like she was an enabler. She kind of accepted, you know, the lifestyle and everything. And she had 2 or 3 kids. And he really disrespected her with the new woman, you know. He flaunted it all in the newspaper. Well, I mean, it was in the newspaper. He was still married, and he was seeing this other woman and out on a yacht with her and kissing her and stuff. And the present wife saw that, and she was devastated because she loved him. She stuck by this guy. So, you know, but a bad guy too, but got a break. got his life turned around. And like I said, with his modeling, he's, and I think he's still young enough to, I don't know about men. You know, women, their modeling career kind of ends early unless you're Heidi Klum. But anyway, I just thought it was an interesting story. And I did think he was good looking too. I guess that's about all I have for you today. And I got some music playing. And it's from Epidemic Sound. And I pray it's supposed to be royalty free. So I hope I don't get a gig on it. And I'm going out today, so maybe I'll have something else to show you or talk about. What do you think? Anyway, I need to hold up something for, I'm not going to hold up those pants, though. Can you believe I tried to put a pair of glasses on another pair of glasses? Where's my brain, huh? Look at that. That's really, really cute. I'm making faces because I thought I saw something black on my teeth. All I had this morning was coffee. So, anyway. And I buy a 4X, but it's always, the shoulders are always a little big or something. I got this from Temu. And it says, has a flag on it. And then it says, in God we trust. So I had bought that for the 4th. And I didn't get a chance to wear it, so I thought I would put it on today. Anyway, that's all I got. I hope I didn't take too much of your time. I enjoyed talking to y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go by the doctor's office. I gotta go to Home Depot. What else do I have to do? And I have to try to help my daughter straighten up the house. It just looks like people don't live here. like some bears live here, or savages or something. So we need to get our house in order here. And my other daughter, Hoity-toity, called, and she wanted to come over, and I wasn't in the mood for her to. So I told her today wasn't a good day. Anyway. And I gotta learn how to edit. Anybody have a good editing program? I just have to learn how to do this stuff. So when my daughter takes me out today, maybe we'll have lunch somewhere. Our favorite little Chinese place. You know, I like going there, not because I want Chinese food all the time, but because the ambiance, you know, and I mean, we can relax, we can talk, we can laugh. It's just comfortable and welcoming. And it's relaxed, not a hustle and bustle and a whole bunch of people and stuff. Well, I'm picking up my bags as we talk, because I usually end up with a real mess here. I open up everything and throw stuff on the floor. So I'm trying not to do that. And I don't know what's wrong with Temu, but it seems like they're taking longer to get things to me. And are you having that problem too? Oh, and I got these from Temu. And these are really luncheon napkins, but I buy them to go in the bathroom as a hand towel. I used to get them from Bed Bath & Beyond, and they were gorgeous. I know that you can still order online, but I haven't ordered from them. Anyway, I thought those were really, really cute, but they came from Temu. It's not that many, but I don't know about you. I don't have that much company that uses the powder room. So, well, I found my remote, but it's being charged. So I'm going to just do my hand again.